All right, we're going to start here at home in Google Classroom. First thing I want to remind you is to arrange your classes, grab down here, and move them into the correct order. Next thing I want you to remember is to check your calendar often. This is going to show you when assignments are due from Google Classroom. I'm going to go back up to my home and I'm going to go to our class. Again, this is the stream. This is where it shows you information that we have talked about. This is general information. This isn't learning information. Classroom work is where learning information is. I'm going to come back here to this assignment right here. And I'm going to view instructions. When I am adding it, when I am starting this assignment, I'm going to come here to add and create, and I'm going to come down to Google Docs. I always start a Google assignment in Google. Now, if I'm not sure what the assignment is, because it says the I can statement here, it only says I can write a proper email to a current or former teacher. How many sentences does it have to be? Do I have to have a subject? I will come here to the link to the email page with the directions. So here's the do's and the don'ts that Mrs. Harris went over with you. Again, I'm showing you how to compose your email right here. Here's the details of the assignment. So if you forget, you can go back and look at it. Here's some examples. Here's the rubric. This is important that you look at the rubric and that you follow the rubric because that's what your grade is based on. You're not doing what you want to do. So I'm going to close this because it's a web page I'm at, and I'm going to go back to the classroom. So now I'm back at the classroom, and this is again where I would go and I would find that file because I had you guys do a screenshot. When this opens, I would go to Browse, always start at Browse. Once the next window opens, then up here you're going to go to Recent. Don't go to this Recent, go to Recent. We also had to write it out in a Google Doc. We always start our assignment here. So I would go into Google Doc, select that, and it is going to let me create a Google Doc. The reason we are starting there is because it's going to name it for you, and every time we work on this, all I have to do is go back to this assignment and I can find it. I don't have to search my drive. I can find my work quickly and easily. So always start your assignments right in Google Classroom.